And again, I was lucky here to meet a young man that volunteered his talent and his time to help the local artists to market themselves. So what is it that you're doing and how you help the local artists to get promoted in this beautiful little town called Bancroft?
Okay, so I am a participant of the studio tour, but I am also helping with the entire marketing I've been doing, social media, going to the different studios and trying to photograph and do videos as time permits to kind of build this, essentially this portfolio, this kind of archive of the various artists in the area. So far I've only done 2 videos last year, but I'm planning to do a couple more, so kind of I use different hobbies of mine to archive stuff, and one of them is the artists, and then through that I got pulled into doing the studio tour myself to showcase my own artwork, and then just kind of went back into the entire social media market. And I myself, I do many different things, but the one that I'm doing for the Bancroft studio tour is photography. Primarily it will be a lot of landscape and a lot of architectural, but more in the sense of photographing homes. Not in the sense like real estate photography, which I think is very surgically clean and kind of gross, and I don't like that. It's always been about capturing the character of the home and essentially creating a picture of the town. I mean, there's a lot of photography of Bancroft, both the built environment and the landscape, and a lot of the time taken in very different, unique angles and lighting conditions that many people don't really get to see. So for instance, in today's show, I have 2 drone photos that I've taken in autumn, one in the evening, kind of taken from Eagle's Nest with a drone, and then the other one was in the early morning of Bancroft, and I was expecting a very different result because it was very foggy outside and it looked scary, so I was like, ooh, let's take some scary photos, and then
To me it looks a little bit mysterious.
Yeah, and then, once you kind of get above the clouds, it was, oh wow, this is not scary, it's rather warm and, kind of very majestic, and, so it was kind of a neat surprise, and kind of justified why I woke up that early to do it. So that's what I have in this show, and there will be this and more stuff upcoming in the studio.
I am very excited to see more stuff, and I have one more question to you, Michael. If somebody wants to just go on the social media, where would be the best place to see the work that you do as a volunteer for the town, and perhaps some of the art?
Yeah, so basically the 2 pages that we have is there's one on Instagram and one on Facebook, both of which, if you just look up Bancroft Studio Tour, you will find it. We have this kind of red background. It's like this logo that's like red and white, so it kind of stands out because it's bold, so you'll find it. And then we also have a website which has like more details.
So again, what will be the name to look for?
I don't know what the website is, but just Bancroft Studio Tour. I mean,
okay,
there's not a lot of Bancrofts out there, so it's it's pretty, as they say, SEO optimized in the sense you kind of Google it and
it'll be easy to find.
It'll be easy to find, and then you'll find all the info there. And if you can't find it, you can find me, and I can find.
And how can the people find you?
Just look up Hankus on Instagram, and you'll find me either under my photography stuff or my music account. It'll just be Hankus _, and then you'll see.
Yes, I know you have lots of talents.
Yeah,
so not only photography.
Anyway, you can find me if you can't find this stuff, But come to the show if you want. Like the organizer said, it runs till June 25th, and then this entire studio tour will be the last 2 full weekends of September, because we have a weird half weekend where like the Saturday is Saturday, September, Sunday is in October, so that one doesn't count as a weekend. It's the last 2 full weekends of.
But the best source of information will be their Instagram or the website. So it's awesome, and I really thank you for doing all the volunteer work. And hopefully, we're gonna have lots of visitors to this place that it's on the Brick Street.
Bring your friends and
and admire art, and maybe just have some food for soul.
Exactly. Yeah.
All right. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Bye.